Well, the idea to drug test welfare recipients will be among several bills facing Alabama lawmakers beginning tomorrow. Baldwin County Senator Tripp Pittman is heading to Montgomery this evening, prepared to take on the challenge.
He wants anyone convicted of using or selling drugs to be drug tested. If a person tests positive, he would receive a warning that any subsequent positive test will result in a loss of benefits. A second positive test would result in the loss of benefits for 1 year.
Now, Local 15's James Gordon joins us from our Baldwin County Bureau. James, the proposal has really struck a nerve.
It has, Greg, but if you ask Senator Pittman, he says his legislation may not be as controversial as other bills facing lawmakers this year. Bills like teacher pay raise, a state lottery, and DUI sentencing guidelines. But it's a talker, and those who work with drug addicts say it's missing one key component. A drug addict will do what a drug addict has to do.
Government assistance, unemployment, anything like that, just in their opinion, it's free drugs. It's free money to do with what they want to.
Without revealing his identity, this addict, who's been in rehab for 4 months now, agrees with Baldwin County Senator Tripp Pittman's approach to drug test welfare recipients who have a history of drug abuse when applying for benefits. Only, he says, the bill has to address treating the addiction.
For some people, it could give a very strong incentive, but then there's always going to be those few that they can't control it.
Folks at the Shoulder, a drug rehab center in Spanish Fort, say taking benefits away may lead to resentment by the addict. Director David Brown, a recovering alcoholic himself, says as it is, the state provides little or no money for treatment programs.
The real problem is the addiction, the drugs, the alcohol. If we're just going to cut them off, throw them out there somewhere else, they're going to find another way to get their drugs, their alcohol. They're still going to try to circumvent the system.
The Daphne senator says the purpose is to try to keep people off drugs and help them be productive citizens again.
I mean, there are people out there that want the help, they just don't know how to go about it to receive the help.
Give these folks at least the opportunity to treatment, and that requires money.
When asked to comment today, Senator Pittman was dismayed at the attention given to his bill, saying, quote, of all the bills in Montgomery this session, this is the most insignificant. Well, a similar bill by Senator Pittman failed last year in Montgomery. For now, we're live in Baldwin County, James Gordon, Local 15 News.
James, thank you. So what do you think? Should welfare recipients be drug tested? Go to our Facebook page right now and join the conversation.